2K Sports checks in. With their loyal viewers with the broadcast from Boston, the home of the Celtics. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Last outing for Phoenix, the loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia. Now here's Smart. Pass to Howard. Here's Hendricks. Wembenyama down low. From deep onto the Kumbo. Wembenyama on the follow.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Harden outside. O'Neal outside. Pass to Pakusevsky. And the rejection by Wembenyama. Shot clock at 2. Pakusevsky with the bucket.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Puts up a deep 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And now just over a minute played here in the first. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. The Celtics making a switch here. Outside, Smart. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Back to Smart. And Wembenyama outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hendricks. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And now Wembenyama pushing it up with no one back to stop him.
And an incredible display of awareness there. Giannis, a great read on the defensive end and understands this team wants to run.
Pass to Pakusevsky. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Nice shot by Smart.
Well, that's about anticipation. Marcus Smart jumps out, gets into the speed and transition game, and leaves no doubt.
Harden looking it over. Pokusevsky in the corner. And the 3 ball is good. Pakusevsky's got 5 points so far.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Giannis dunks it down.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And the Suns making a change here. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Back to Korver. Screen by O'Neal. From deep three-point land. Korver, no luck.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. Oh, great ball movement there.
And so here's Phoenix. 8-point game. Here's Morant. Here's O'Neal.
Over 7 feet. Big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Boston making a switch here. O'Neal hits them both. Celtics leading by 6. Wagner outside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Some contact there, but Franz Wagner plays right through it.
Morant surveying the D. Pass to Pokusevski. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Pokusevski's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Phoenix. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And again, it's Boston converting.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Lobbed up there for O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Here's Wagner. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Celtics lead by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Here's Harden. Got it. Good job in the low post. Harden's got his first points of the game. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Here's Buffkin. Pass to Wembanyama. Another shot. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Obviously, Luke Kennard, a guy known for his shooting ability. The southpaw, capable of stretching the floor and doing major damage from downtown.
Now, here is Harden. Pass to Jones. Lets it go with the 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics, leading by 5. Nice shot by Smart.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
So it's the Celtics now. After Kyle Korver hitting the 3, Hendricks can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Harden. Six to shoot. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Celtics leading by 5. Antetokounmpo using his speed in transition.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. And once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Screen by Jones. It's Jones on the wing. Latrey. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Giannis outside. .146 left to play in the first half. Boston needs to get off a shot. Big time slam, Giannis! Oh my!
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Harden right side. In the corner, Kennard with it. Pass to Kuzma. Kicks it out to Harden. From deep. Boston grabs the miss. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. Wagner with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there.
Here's Harden. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And Wagner drives in.
Defense unprepared, and Wagner takes full advantage with the flashy finish.
Pass to Korver. In the corner, Kennard with it. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 7. Stolen by Smart. Oh, here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
And big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name, the Freak.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Now here's Morant. Nothing on the board. Nice ball movement by Boston. To the middle. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Screen by O'Neal. The 3 from Morant. Drills the three-pointer.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Giannis. No good with the layup.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Pakusevsky. O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. And the shot goes in. O'Neal's got 11.
That's a smart pass by Alexei Pokusevsky. This guy handing it off to a ready shooter. Nicely done.
And to Kumbo. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here is Howard. Giannis outside.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Phoenix ball.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Stolen by Smart. Pass to Giannis. Here's Hendricks from downtown. And no good that time.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
And no good on the second free throw. So he goes 0 for 2 there.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
And Smart now atop the key. Pass to Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. There's the double team with George. And Benyama.
And he just dabbles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. So both teams making some changes here. Suns trail by 7. Harden outside. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
James Harden is the master of pick and roll action. This guy flawless in his execution.
Wagner outside. It's stolen by Korver. And here we go. Fast break. Korver's got it. And Jones slams it home.
How about the recognition of Kyle Korver? Puts the pass on time and on target. Makes it an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Now here's Howard. And Kyle Korver picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Boston.
1:44 left to play in the third. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Here's Howard. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Jones, and Jones slams it in.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Pass to Prosper. Takes it inside, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here is Jeffries, still without a basket. Out to the wing. There's a good screen. Wagner with it. Jones covering. Back to Wagner. It's stolen by Jones. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Screen by Jones. In the corner, Harden. Outside for Korver. And it's all evened up. Korver's got 12 points in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
He gets it up. And that one is off. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Celtics out in front, up by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Austin with the ball. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Smart deciding where to go with it. Morant with the steal. One-on-one here. Harden has a wide-open look. The putback to the inside. And the jam by Harden.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Here's Buffkin. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Celtics. Hey, Boston, let's get live for Celtics Entertainment.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Now here's Morant. Back to Korver. And he banks in the layup.
When Kyle Korver finds his groove, it's a ton of fun to watch. He is such an efficient, capable scorer.
Smart. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Back to Morant. Over Smart. Tries again. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Outside, Smart. And Benyama outside. With the putback. Giannis on the follow. Giannis has got 22 points.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
For the three. Kuszewski grabs the miss. There's a screen. Here's Morant. Outside for Korver. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Korver's got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Here's Bufkin. Pass to Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
Don't you love that a young player like Franz Wagner so willing to deliver in the clutch? Wow.
Now Pokusevski. It's Sorba to Kumbo. It's good. And the Celtics lead by 2. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Celtics?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
To the paint. Giannis dunks it down.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Here's Pokusevski. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Phoenix able to drain the 3.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Now here's Morant. Fires at the elbow. No good that time. Down low. Here's Giannis. Count.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Pass to Shaq. Yes!
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Personal foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Pass to Dort. Back to Shaq. Money!
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Giannis. Morant with the steal. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trailed by 3. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly. And take the foul.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, and the miss. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you, bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide, slide, slide. Just me and my broski. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Just me and my broski. Mostly, don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Hold shit, I'm like brothers.